What's happening, guys? Welcome to another video. Today is Friday the 9th of October. I'm competing this Sunday, so I'm 2 days out. I never really know whether to count the Friday, so do I count Friday, Saturday and Sunday, making it 3 days out? Or is it just Friday and Saturday and then show day on Sunday? Anyway, shows on Sunday, I'm 2 days out. This video is all about peak week. Peak week, that's where the magic happens, right? This is where we're going to manipulate so many factors. We're going to increase water, decrease water, water load, water reduce, salt load, salt reduce, carb up, go through a depletion phase. You know, I've heard it all, so many crazy factors, and the thing is, if you're not in shape, it doesn't really matter. The hard work should have been done prior. So the 8, 12, 16 weeks you've been dieting for, that's when the hard work's done, and peak week is just like landing a plane. So the plane is going to land nice and smooth. Now when you start manipulating too many factors that you've never done before, you don't know how your body's going to react. So I just find it crazy when people start talking about all these factors that they're going to manipulate. And how much difference does it really make to your physique? It's going to make a 1 to 2% difference at best. So the best policy, in my opinion, is just to land the plane nice and slowly. So in this video, I'm going to be going through my peak week. I'm going to tell you what I'm doing, the changes I'm doing to my training, my diet, my cardio, my nutrition. I'm going to go through all of that and hopefully give you guys some good information about how to do this. I'll also be telling you how I've been feeling for the last week, 10 days. So if anyone's thinking about competing, they'll have a good idea what to expect in the last 2 weeks before a competition. So let me start off by saying peak week is not a magic week, okay? You're not going to suddenly change your physique in 1 week. All the hard work should have been done prior. So I started my cut on the 6th of June, which is 18 weeks ago. Now if you haven't followed me already, I made a whole series about it. Summer Shreds 2020 is on my YouTube channel, so go check that out. So from 6th of June to now, 18 weeks of dieting. I've lost about 7 pounds, I've increased muscle, my body fat at the moment currently is around 4 to 5%. I measured it yesterday on the FitQuest machine at the gym and it read 4%, so I'm very happy about that. So the hard work's already been done, and this week is just a nice steady cruise into the competition. So the less factors that you manipulate is probably going to be better for you. When you start playing around with silly things, you know, chances are you're going to ruin all that hard work that you've done in the last 10, 12, 15, 18 weeks. So let's talk about training and cardio. So leading up to this week, cardio, I was doing 2 sessions a day. I was doing a fasted walk in the morning, 45 minutes. Nice steady pace. If the weather was really bad, then I'd go on the bike at home for 45 minutes. And then in the evening, again, I was doing another 45-minute walk. I've been doing that for about six weeks now. This week, Monday, same thing, twice a day cardio. Tuesday, same thing, twice a day cardio. And then Wednesday was my last session. So Wednesday morning I did cardio, and after that I haven't done any cardio. So no cardio Wednesday evening, no cardio Thursday morning or evening, and no cardio today, Friday. I'm not going to do any cardio tomorrow, I'm not going to do any cardio on Sunday. Weight training, this week I've changed it around. Am I really going to build some muscle this week when I'm severely depleted? I don't think so. So the aim of this week is just to get a nice pump, get the muscles pumped up, get the glycogen into the muscles, stay nice and full. So on Monday I did chest, Tuesday back, Wednesday shoulders, yesterday, Thursday I did arms, and today I'm going to do a full upper body workout. Haven't trained legs. My last leg session was last Saturday, so about 8 days before the show. 8 days out was my last leg session, no legs. This week, legs take a little longer to dry out. So even though I'm doing men's physique with the long shorts, I'm still not going to train legs. Train legs puts a lot of stress on the body, legs get inflamed, so it takes a long time for legs to heal. So no leg sessions. So with the weights, I've been sticking to machines mainly, bit of dumbbells, bit of machines, and mainly sticking to 20 reps, getting a pump, not really trying to go to failure, so stopping about 1 or 2 reps shy of failure. And today is going to be a full upper body workout, so I'll probably do 1 exercise for chest, 1 for shoulders, 1 for back, 1 for biceps, 1 for triceps, and if I'm feeling okay, I'll do that circuit once more. Again, probably all 20 reps, and I'll probably stick to just machines. Just keeps you safe. You don't want to get an injury, at this late stage of the game. Now, how are you going to feel the final 7 to 10 days is not going to be good. You're going to be severely depleted. You've been dieting for so long, and this week my training sessions were not good. So I had zero energy on Monday. Chest just barely got through it. The back workout, I did 3 exercises and I was totally finished. Shoulders, again, I had to really push myself through that workout. The weights that were light before seem heavy now. So that's how you're going to feel. Zero energy. Just to go up the stairs or come down or even tie your shoelaces seems like a job. So you're always going to be tired. Unfortunately, that's just the way it is. Getting out of bed in the morning, it's a struggle. It is a struggle. I'm not complaining, I'm just letting people know how it is. Because I chose to do this, so I'm definitely not complaining about it. I'm just letting people know what to expect if you're going to do a competition. Yeah, so the aim of this workout is not to break any personal bests. You're not going to be breaking any records. It's just to get through the week, get the muscles pumped up, get some blood in there, and don't get injured. Don't do anything stupid. So on a side note, 4%, 5% competition lean, it looks great for photos, you look great in the gym, you've got very low body fat, the veins are popping, look, even now my veins are popping, I'm not even tensing. But on a practical note, you're tired all the time, it's just not good. And I would much prefer to be between 8 to 12% body fat. I think that's a perfect range where you've got plenty of strength in the gym, you feel great, you've got lots of energy, and you still look good. You'll have a nice set of abs. You're just not going to be super lean like I am now. So that is the ideal range to be in, 8 to 12%. I'd say about 10%. When you get to the 3s, the 4s, the 5s, the 6s, it's not fun. Look great, but it's not fun. Right, that's the training and the cardio covered. Now, posing practice. Ideally, you should be practicing your posing 15 to 20 minutes every day, and that's an area that I've been slacking in. I haven't really done a lot of posing practice, so I'm trying to get in about 10 minutes every day. Just been busy with work, busy with online clients, so you shouldn't really use that as an excuse. I'm sure I could have squeezed in 10 minutes every day, but I've been trying to do 10 minutes every day now for the last week. I should have started this about 3-4 weeks ago. I think one of the most important things if you're competing in men's physique is to practice vacuums. So vacuums, just suck your stomach in and hold it in like this. Because when you're on stage, you have to hold it in like this. And trust me, it's not easy. And you have to breathe all the air out, like so. And even just doing that now, I'm getting tired. So practice vacuums, that's a big one, I think. Now another thing you have to do, which is a pain in the ass for me, was to shave your full body, which for me took about 3 hours because I've got hair everywhere. The only place I haven't got hair is in my eyeballs. So that was just ridiculous. So shaving your body is not fun. But it has to be done so that you look good on stage. Obviously I'm going for a tan tomorrow as well, which I'll be filming. But yeah, not fun, especially if you're a hairy guy like me. So not fun, but it's something that has to be done. Right, water. A lot of people cut it out a week out, some people cut it out 3 days out, some people water load. I'm not going to do any of that. I look fine at the moment. I've been drinking 4 to 5 litres every day. I'm still putting the Robinsons in there as well. Just helps me get 5 litres down. And I'm not going to change a thing. The only thing I'm going to do is I'll have 5 litres all this week, and on show day I'm just going to have sips of water. So that's going to help me flush out all the water, and also I'm not going to get bloated, because when I drink 5 litres of water, as you can imagine, it goes into my stomach sticks out. That's not what we want. We want a nice small waist for men's physique. So just sips of water on the day. That's the only change that I'm going to be doing with water manipulation. So 5 litres Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday, show day, just have sips all day. So probably have a litre of water on show day. I'm just sipping throughout the day, maybe even 2, I'm not sure. So I'm not going to do anything stupid with water manipulation. Remember, your muscles are made of a lot of water. So we've got glycogen in the muscles and we've got water in the muscles. Now if you start cutting water a week out, you're going to look flat pretty quickly, and definitely by the time you get to stage. So no water manipulation, just sips on the day. That's water covered. So this morning I woke up, my weight was bang on 150 pounds. Looking really dry, looking pretty good but very flat, as you can see. Not many veins popping. So at this point I've just woke up, literally no food in my stomach, no water, but looking pretty good. So 3 days out, 2 days out, depending on how you count it. I'm pretty happy with the way I look. So like I said, no need for drastic changes. Just get a nice steady peak. Right, next one is sodium. So a lot of people start manipulating sodium. Some people increase it, some people decrease it. And again, it's one of those which can ruin a physique. So you can ruin all the hard work that you've done previously. So the 12 weeks of dieting, you know, come final week, come peak week, you start messing about with sodium and you can ruin your physique. So me, I'm just going to keep everything steady. So I've been salting my food for the last 12 weeks. I'm going to continue to do that. All I'm going to do now is I'm going to monitor it very carefully. So all the savoury food I have, I'm going to have 6 grinds off the shaker. Himalayan pink salt, I'm still having that. Having that with all my meals, all my savoury meals. I'm not sure how many grams or milligrams of sodium I'm having. I'm not counting it. The only thing I'm doing is counting 6 grinds. So I know that I'm having a steady level of sodium throughout the day and throughout the week. So I'm definitely not going to change the sodium. So I'll be having sodium today. I've had it all this week. I'll have it tomorrow, the day before the show as well. And on show day I'll have it as well. So food. What are we doing about food? Now here I am going to change things a little, just a little. So up to this point I've been suffering quite hard. I've been on 150 grams of protein, 50 grams of carbs and about 40-45 grams of fats. I've been doing that for the last 6 to 7 weeks now. So 50 grams of carbs, last 6-7 weeks, as you can see, as you can imagine, is not a lot of fun. I did have a few refeed days here and there, and I did do a test run last week where I had 2 refeed days of 350 grams of carbs. That went well, but I felt like I might have overspilt a little. So this week, from Monday, I just did a nice gradual increase in macros. So 150 protein, 50 carbs, 45 fats was what I was having. I increased the carbs by 25 grams and I increased the fats by about 30 grams as well. So instead of having 150, 50, 45, I had 150, 75 and around about 80. So just slight increase in the carbs and slight increase in the fats. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And every single day I've been monitoring the way I look. And I'm happy with the way I look. Filling out nicely. Today, Friday, I'm going to have a high carb day. So the protein and the fats are going to stay the same. So 150 protein, around 80 grams of fats. Carbs, I was having 75 and I'm just going to double it. So I'm going to be having around 150. I might go a little higher, I'll try 160, 170, I'll just depends how I look, depends how I feel. So after every meal I will have a little look at myself, see if I'm doing okay. So probably finish the day with about 160 grams of carbs. Maximum is going to be 200 grams of carbs, so I'm not going to go crazy. There's no need because I'm looking pretty good just on the 75 grams of carbs, so I'm not going to go crazy and have a 300, 400, a 600 gram carb refeed today and overspill. And I've always got tomorrow to have another carb refeed if I need it. So the trick is to just monitor yourself regularly and see how you're looking, see how your muscles are looking. If your muscles are soft, then you're probably a bit flat. So have a bit more carbs. So I'm just going to double the amount I'm having. So 75 is going to go to around 150, 160, and if I feel like I need a little bit more, I'll push it up to 200 today. But I'm going to take you guys through all my meals today. So meal 1 today was 1 scoop of whey protein, 60 grams of oats, I've got 20 grams of almonds, I've got about 50 grams of blueberries, and we've topped that up with 20 grams of honey, about 200 mils of almond milk. Macros for this meal was 25 grams of protein, we've got around 50 grams of carbs, and we've got about 12 grams of fats for this meal. This is about an hour and a half after my first meal, and as you can see, straight away looking a little bit more fuller. Muscles are got a little bit more pop, not as flat as I was in the morning, and that's just the carbs getting into the muscle. Again, a bit more vascular as well, so the veins are popping out a bit more. So just a little bit of food makes a little bit of difference, as you can tell. Nothing too drastic. You're not going to change into Incredible Hulk with one meal. And that's the thing about peak week. People make a big hoo-ha about it, but it's only the 1 or 2% difference. As you can tell, the morning I was pretty flat, and now with one meal inside, I'm looking pretty decent. Right guys, time for meal 2, and we've got 2 slices of bread, toasted those. I've got 30 grams of butter on there, nice coffee, keep me going, and I've got 100 grams of cod with about 125 grams of mixed vegetables. Mixed vegetables are like salad cream on the veggies, so just about 10-15 grams, so just 1 squirt. Put a bit of Frank's Red Hot on the cod, spice it up a little, and on the peas, and Himalayan pink salt, yeah, very important ingredient. So like I said, 6 grinds, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And that is meal 2 sorted. Eat this and I'll check on my physique a little later, see if the salt's made a difference. Right, this is meal 3. I'm going to take this to work with me. So I've got 1 tin of tuna, so 100 grams of tuna. I've put some 20 grams or 25 grams of low fat mayo on there. Probably another 15-20 calories. Some Frank's Red Hot as well on the tuna. And I've got 100 grams of rice. And I'll put some Maggie's masala chili sauce on there. I'm just making some vegetables. I'll put another 100 grams of vegetables, mixed vegetables on there. And I'll make sure to take my Himalayan pink salt shaker with me to work. And all I need to do there is just give 6 grinds of salt. And that is meal 3 sorted. Top tip is stick to the food that your body's used to. Now I've been eating tuna, rice, whey protein, chicken, cod, vegetables, oats for the last 12 weeks. Now why suddenly am I going to have a burger and fries, which a lot of people recommend? Have a burger and fries the day before, or have a burger and fries on the day of the show. I haven't had a burger and fries for about 8 weeks. My body's not going to know what to do with it. So the chances are that, okay, maybe there's a chance that I might look vascular and hard, but I've got more chance of getting bloated with a big fat belly eating a burger and fries. So stick to the foods that your body's used to. Right, it's approaching 3 p.m. I'm at work now. Still had the 2 meals, just about to have my 3rd meal. Just a quick physique check. So filling out nicely now after 2 meals. I've had about 1.5 litres of water as well. So veins are starting to pop out. Feeling up compared to the morning. Meal 3, and it's the tuna meal. So we got tuna, I don't know if you can see that or not. Tuna, rice and veggies. And don't forget Himalayan pink salt. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 6 of those. So I know exactly how much I'm having, just in case I need to change things around. Have this meal for a couple of clients today, and then I'm going to do a full body workout, full upper body workout. Now one thing that I will say is monitor your stress levels. So today I've had a pretty chilled out day. I've cancelled my morning clients, and obviously no cardio in the morning either, so pretty chilled and just feeling nice and relaxed today. Whereas normally, you know, you get up early, you're in a rush to get your cardio done, then you come home, prepare your meals, and you got to get here for 8 sometimes in the morning, or 9, and you got 2 or 3 clients in the morning. You're standing on your feet. It's kind of stressful. It's not stressful in the sense, but it does put a lot of stress on your body. And today I haven't had any of that, so I didn't do any cardio. I got up early still because I'm used to getting up early, but I had a nice chilled out day so far, and had my meals at home. No clients in the morning. I cancelled all my morning clients, and I'm feeling nice and relaxed today. So stress is a major thing as well, so it's one that if you can control, I would definitely recommend it. It's going to make a difference to your physique actually, because the more stress you have, the higher your cortisol levels, and it will negatively impact your physique. Right, time to tuck in, eat that before it gets cold, and get on with the rest of my day. Just had a quick upper body pump, full upper body workout. So I did rows, pull downs, I did some bench press, machine press, some chest flies, side laterals, shoulder press, and 1 exercise for triceps, press down, 1 exercise for biceps, all 3 sets and all 20 reps per exercise. And nice pump. Getting the carbs into the muscles. Make use of those carbs I've had today. Right, one more meal now. One of my favourite meals. So we've got scoop of whey protein, and we've got 40 grams of oats, 20 grams of almonds, got 20 grams of honey there as well. And I bought my almond milk, 200 mils of this, measured it out before I came. Top that up there. And that is a nice post-workout meal. Get this down me. Got 1 client left, then it's home time. And luckily there's no cardio today. Macros for this one, we've got 25 grams of protein from the whey. 40 grams of oats is 24 grams of carbs. 20 grams of honey is 16 grams of carbs, so that's about 40 grams of carbs. And almonds, you've got 12 grams of fats there. I don't really count whatever calories are in the almond milk. It's only 26 calories anyway, so I don't really count that. So 25 grams of protein, 40 grams of carbs, and 12 grams of fats. A bit of everything in this meal, and it tastes nice as well. Digests really nicely. I love oats. Love oats. Making the most of this high carb refeed day. Right, eat this, and I'll catch you guys later. Right, it's approaching 8:30 p.m. Back home now. Time for my final meal. So we have 200 grams of chicken breast, 100 grams of mixed veg, 20 grams of almonds. I've got 2 slices of seeded bread. I'm going to toast those and I'm going to put 30 grams of butter on there. Macros, protein from the chicken, 200 grams of chicken is about 50 grams of protein. 12 grams of fat from the nuts. Veggies I don't count. 2 slices of bread is 30 grams of carbs, and the 30 grams of butter that I'm going to put on there is going to be about 20 grams of fats. So what have we got? We've got 50 grams of protein, we've got 30 grams of carbs, and we've got 32 grams of fats in this meal. And that's going to take my macros to 150 protein, 175 grams carbs, and I think it's probably about 80 grams of fats. I'll have to double check that. That's for today, and about an hour's time I'll have a look at my physique. If I need any more carbs, I'll add a bit more, but I don't think I'll be going over 200 today. So far I've had 175. If I need any more, it's only going to be an extra 25 grams of carbs. Oh, I'm going to salt this meal, obviously. Himalayan pink salt all the way. Meal's been eaten. It's time to chill out now.
And like I said, peak week, you know, there's a big hoo-ha about peak week. It's just basically the more of the same. You've done the hard work, and now you just don't do anything stupid in peak week, so you can get that 1 or 2% edge, because you'll end up looking 10% worse. So just relaxing. I'm having my vitamin C now, if you can see that. Vitamin C, so today I've upped the vitamin C to 6 grams a day. So I'm having 4 of these effervescent tablets in water, and I'm having 2 1000 milligram tablets as well. One I was having anyway, my normal supplements, and I'll just have an extra one before bed. So that's taking my vitamin C to 6 grams today, and I think I'll probably have 6 grams tomorrow as well, the day before the show. And then Sunday, obviously, it's too late by then. Don't need a vitamin C by then. So sip on this. I'll do a little physique check in about an hour or so, see how I'm looking, and then if I need any more carbs, I'll add some, but probably not, because I'm feeling pretty full now. Right, it's Saturday, it's around 5 PM and it's time to get my first layer of tan. So far today, nothing eventful really. I had a chilled out day, relaxing, just getting my meals in. Nothing's really changed in the meal department, still salting my food, still trying to get 5 litres of water today. I keep checking myself in the mirror, see how my physique's looking. In terms of macros, I probably won't go too high with the carbs today. Probably about 150 carbs, protein again the same, fats again the same. Anyway, better go get my first layer of tan.
Right, that's the tan done. I'm back home now, it's been a couple of hours, so this tan's going to develop overnight. I'm going to go back tomorrow morning, get a second coat, and then just before I go on stage, the third coat comes on. In terms of food, just got one more meal to do, 200 grams of chicken with some veggies. Still going to drink loads of water today, and then from tomorrow morning water stops, because I don't want to get bloated drinking loads of water. I don't want my stomach to be full, I want my stomach to be empty, nice and tight, so my midsection is nice and tight. And food as well, I'm just going to have small portions of chicken, about 2 meals probably in the morning, one about 12 o'clock, because I don't hit the stage till about 5 PM. So that is the peak week done. As you can see, pretty much everything stays the same. Pretty much everything stays the same. It's a nice, steady decline off the plane. So we land nicely, we don't crash. Nothing crazy. The only thing we're doing is stopping water tomorrow, the day of the show, so that the stomach is empty and midsection is nice and tight. So we've got loads of water in here, I'm going to be a bit bloated. We don't want that. And that is the only change really. And small meals again, so the stomach stays tight. So nothing crazy, nothing magical about peak week. That's the end of the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.